So the last topic that I'll be discussing to you is interpersonal skill learning targets from Chapter 4. So interpersonal skills involve the nature of social relationships students have with each other and the teacher. Interpersonal skills constitute a complex set of interaction skills, and the learning targets can address to peer relations, functioning in groups, pro-social behavior, taking perspective, and conflict resolution. Social interaction is a key element of knowledge construction, active learning, and deep understanding. As interaction occurs, students are forced to adjust their thinking, to accommodate alternative viewpoints, to defend their ideas, and to debate their opinions. These processes encourage a deep understanding and keep students engaged, and interaction can promote good reasoning and problem-solving strategies. For each of these broad social relationship areas, specific targets need to be identified. So first is peer relationship skills might include showing interest in others, listening to peers, sharing, and contributing to group activities. Next is cooperative skills could include volunteering ideas and suggestions, supporting and accepting others' ideas, and the last one is criticizing constructively. Collaborative skills that are needed to work in small groups include basic interaction, getting along, coaching, and fulfilling a specified role. So, a taxonomy of collaborative skills have 4 components. So, first is the basic interaction, where students like and respect each other, like listening, making eye contact, answering questions, using the right voice, and apologizing. Then the second is getting along. So, students sustain their respect and liking for one another, like taking turns or sharing, following rules, asking for help or a favor, and using polite words. The third one is coaching, where students both give and receive corrective feedback and encouragement, like suggesting an action or activity, giving or receiving compliments or praise, giving advice, and correcting and being corrected. So the last one is role fulfilling. Fulfilling specific roles creates positive interdependency and individual accountability, like summarizer, researcher, recorder, and troubleshooter. So in collaborative skills, you need to be specific about what is emphasized. A general target about improved social relationships isn't specific enough to focus instruction and assessment. Examples of possible social relationship targets is students will have sustained friendships with 2 or more other students. Students will demonstrate skills in helping other students solve a problem. And the last one is students will demonstrate that they are able to negotiate with others and compromise. Social relationships are also important for establishing classroom climate. If you have been in many classrooms, you know that a positive climate promotes learning. A reasonable non-cognitive target would be to establish student relationships that encourage and support feelings, relationships, and beliefs that promote this kind of environment. So there are characteristics that can be used as targets, and this includes first, affiliation. Affiliation is the extent to which students like and accept each other. Second is involvement, the extent to which students are interested in engaged in learning. And third one is task orientation, the extent to which classroom activities are focused on the completion of academic tasks. And the fourth one is cohesiveness, where the extent to which students share norms and expectations. So next is competition, the emphasis on competition between students. Next is favoritism, whether each student enjoys the same privileges. Next is influence, the extent to which student influences classroom decisions. And friction, where the extent to which students bicker with one another. And next is formality, the emphasis on enforcing rules. And next is communication, where the extent to which communication is genuine and honest. And the last one is warmth, the extent to which students care about one another and show empathy. That would be all for the interpersonal skill learning targets, and thank you so much and God bless.